king of the world, king of the pod shit. Don't get me started, cuz. Matter of fact, start me up.
Let's do it, nigga.
Isn't his name Daniel Bryan?
This shit right here.
Use your common sense.
AKA Chico de Oro de Cashport. Yo tengo muy grande verga de toro.
Charlotte, that bitch Flair.
Hold on.
Yes, sir. You here, baby. Black Announce Table, episode 257.
Come on, back when we never left. We here, man. How you feeling?
Oh man, I'm good. I'm good. I'm in better spirits now. Seeing you, my brother. We here. You know what I'm saying? We do this job for you, the listener. Shouts out to the listeners, by the way. Y'all rocking with us. As always, we all tuned in as a family.
Thanks.
Rocking. We here, man. I'm great. I'm great. Every time I'm here, I'm great.
That's the way it should be. You know what I'm saying? Spirits high, spirits up. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it that way. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
I feel the same way. You feel me? I'm sipping on this yak. You know what I'm saying? It's actually, I mean, it is, but it's, you know what I'm saying? It's a little potion. You know what I'm saying? I got the, so I had bought Taylor Port last week for Thanksgiving. Cause I'm like, you know, I want a little something to sip while I'm cooking. You know what I'm saying? I want to feel all right by the time, you feel me, dinner rolls around. So, yeah, I'm just trying to finish off that bottle I bought.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You want demon time.
I mean, depending on how far I get with this cup, see. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of Thanksgiving, how was your Thanksgiving?
Man, this gonna sound crazy, but niggas had way too much food for Thanksgiving, bro. Like, niggas cooked way too much, dog. Like, bro, niggas had 3 different sets of macaroni. Like, my sister made macaroni, my cousin made macaroni, my mom made mac and cheese. So we got 3 different people bringing just mad macaroni on deck. Boom. Niggas had 2 turkeys, a regular turkey and a jerk turkey. Cool. Niggas had curry shrimp. My mom made like some barbecue ribs. My girl bought a pork shoulder through. We had damn rice and peas. Then we had the Puerto Rican rice and peas. Niggas had potato salad. Bro, it was just way too much. Pumpkin pies, ice cream, banana pudding. I was like, bro, all right, though. I can't. It's too much. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody, like, you know, Thanksgiving, it's like, all right, like, everybody go take, you know what I'm saying? So everybody took away food, and it was still a lot left over. And I was like, damn, like, we might have overdone it this year.
Damn, that's love. You just in the kitchen confused.
Bro, it was a lot happening, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, like, Thanksgiving dinner itself was it was dope. When the family came through, niggas was chilling, enjoying good food, good family, good company, everything. So, no, I couldn't complain. Everything was kosher. What about you?
Oh man, my Thanksgiving was all right. It was pretty cool, man. Here at the crib, I didn't have my family and everything, but I made it as enjoyable as I can. You know what I'm saying? I had a couple. The football games was on. The football games did it for me. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to link up with the homies and everything. It was just one of those days. It's just like, I'm gonna chill out, man. I'm gonna just be. I don't even try to do too much. Let me sip my drink, do what I do here, and just cool out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nice chill vibe. I wasn't on no other timing like that. So it was dope, man. It was cool. That's all I can say.
Did you get a plate at the very least? Somebody swing a plate through or nah?
Nah, nobody come through. Nobody, nah.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I know. That's the only that's definitely the only down part on that. It's just like, of course, somebody come through with a plate. It's love. It's like, oh, I bet. Let's see what this him for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah, yeah, man. I just played it cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even mentally, I wasn't even all the way there. So I'm just
Yeah.
like, let me just cool out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. Because once that happens, you ever been like not in the mood and everything, and then once you do go out, you try to overdo some shit.
Yeah, just try and make yourself feel better.
Yeah. So I'm like, nah, I'm not even gonna try. Cause I already know me. I'll go out there, then you check that bank account the next morning, or you check your phone, or you check your phone, you get the story from your man. So what happened? It's just like, I don't want to deal with that right now. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your limits.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Definitely got to know your limits.
Yeah, man. But shouts out to the listeners who was rocking with us on Thanksgiving. We had a Thanksgiving special. Shouts out to y'all who tapped into that.
Shit, we dropped 2 episodes in one day, man. We dropped the Thanksgiving special and episode 256. So for real, shouts to y'all for that, man. Tapping into just the content, showing love.
Facts. And we had an episode the day after. Because, man, we went live, man, for Survivor Series, the War Games, too. So that's another bomb, man. Come on, man. Who doing it like that? Who doing it?
If y'all didn't tap into that, I highly suggest you do. Hey, niggas ain't doing it like us, man. You know what I'm saying? We come with you live right after post show. We're not gonna wait 5 days to report on some news. We're gonna give it to you hot off the press. As soon as it happens, we're gonna give it to you right there, right now. And that's what we did, man. And look, live shows, I love them. Cody loves them. You know what I'm saying? It's a great way to just interact with you guys and have a good time. So definitely, if you ain't get a chance to check that out, it's up on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, everywhere. So definitely check that out, man. Tap in.
You did mention Spotify. We're going to get into that shortly. But yes, the live shows, you know what I'm saying? Right after the show. Ain't no sitting with the show. This is hot off the press, live reactions. We ain't sitting with nobody's other opinions. We know how y'all podcasts like to give it up. Y'all like to listen to other podcasts and try to. Nah, this is right after the show. Our opinions, straight like that. That's up too, and that might be longer than both of the episodes we put out. We put out 2 episodes the day prior, and that one might be even longer than those 2. So look, man, that's how we doing it over here on this side. We did on the Patreon page as well. We made the debut of BAT Sounds worldwide.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, man.
BAT Sounds, myself, Manny, hip hop, R&B. Hey, if y'all haven't tapped into it, tap in, man. We definitely talk about me and Manny linking up, him coming back to podcasting, the Grammy nominations. So tap in, man. This is a lot of content that's out, just period. You know what I'm saying? Another watch along. It's the end of the month. We got to drop another watch along soon. So just, hey, if you're not tapped into the Patreon, I highly suggest you spend that 5, spend that 10. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the money. It's worth the moolah.
I gotta put up the episodes. I gotta put it up in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, with the yeah. Nah, that's
that right there.
Yeah, that's a hot. Hey, there may be a couple hot takes in there, but you decide for yourself. You go watch it, see, and comment. Let us know.
Yeah, that's going up. That's going up right now. Before you hear this, it'll be up there. Y'all go check that out. You did mention the Spotify. Let's get into the Spotify because that's a thing that's going on the social media and everything. Everyone's posting their Spotify Wrapped and things like that. Man, we got ours, man. We got our numbers, man. We're going to check out our numbers. So
yeah, let's look at the Wrapped.
Let's see what's going on, man. Look at all them. That's a lot of minutes.
Ooh. Lordy, Lord. 5,045 minutes of new content more than 96% of other creators in the sports category.
That's a lot of minutes. 96% of others in the sports category. Come on. Hold up. I'm about to go crazy with this shit.
And the thing is, I've been trying hard not to. I don't want to come off as like cocky. I don't want to come off as just braggadocious. You know what I'm saying? So I really try to I try to scale down the shit talk. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm going to scale up the shit talk. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas, bro, we putting in the work, man. We putting in the work. We don't look to the left. We don't look to the right. We're not focused on whatever nobody else doing. We put our heads down. We get to the work. And the results show. The results are there. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Everything is up.
That just proves like putting in the work. 96%.
Bro, should be 99%, but you know, I'll take it.
Definitely take that, man. What else we got? Your podcast was in the top 10% of most shared globally.
Come on, man. 59%. 59% on the Instagram, 31% on direct link, 5% on Twitter, which makes a lot of sense. 3% other, and 2% text. Shouts to that 2%, man. Shouts to all of it, but that 2% is shouts to that, whoever that is.
That's a fact, man. Sharing that in the top 10%. That's dope. That's dope. Your podcast saw a lot of gains this year. 252% up on streams, 231% up on hours, 133% up on listeners, and 38% up on followers. Niggas is going up, y'all.
Drop a bomb for that, man.
Just going up, man.
Everything is up. And that's I'm gonna scale it down. I'm gonna let you talk the shit, man. I feel like you know why I feel like I talk too much. You know what I'm saying? That's why if we do like guest shows or if we guest on another show, I try to let you do more talking because I feel like I do a lot. Until you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do too much talking. So it's like, all right, I'm gonna let you get your shit off because I feel like I do too much already as is.
But nah, man, that just proves like everything's going up. Like that's like once we got this graphic in for the show and we looked at it before hitting this record button and everything. It's just like everything's going up. And we thankful for that. Like that's what we wanted. Like everything, we trying to get the show better, trying to do it bigger and better. And boy, do we have a lot of shit in store that we can't wait. I want to just break out this whole topic and just talk about a certain show, but we gonna get into that once we get into that. But like, no, it goes to prove like, man, you put in that work, you keep trying to make your show better and better and just keep staying consistent. The 96% of other people in the sports category. It's just like, you just got to put in the work. That's it.
Can't run from the work, man. You can't escape it. You cannot escape the work. The work got to get put in. You know what I'm saying? The numbers, I'm just glad at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, every year, like, we've shown growth. And this year was a lot of growth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are major jumps. You know what I'm saying? And we've been tracking our numbers all year. You know what I'm saying? Like, just honestly, like, we didn't even need a Spotify rap, to be honest. Because we keep track of our numbers every month. So we know, what we're doing. And we know that, we're up and we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. But this right here, man, just to see it, you know what I'm saying? Like, to see your work and, see the work that you've put in, just to see the growth is, it's a beautiful thing, man. Like, that's something That's something I'm happy about for real. Like I'm happy with everything that we doing, but seeing like just the growth and seeing the increase and everything, man, like that's special. So it was heard in 24 countries. Your top five were the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, New Zealand, and South Africa. Boy, oh boy. United States, thank you very much. United Kingdom, we got to go to the UK. We got to go
Yeah,
to Canada too. Canada's definitely the easiest one to get to.
facts.
Then we can hit the UK. New Zealand, I'm not going to lie. I love y'all, but y'all far as hell, man.
Yeah.
Y'all far as hell. So I'll try my darndest. South Africa, we was number one in South Africa last month, so you already know how I feel about South Africa, man. South Africa get big love from me.
That's fucking wild, bro. 24 countries we was heard in.
24, bro.
And yo, no, another.
Bro. And you know what's crazy? Being top five and the number one is the United States. You know how hard it is to be top five in the US in anything?
Mhm.
Like that, bro, that shit right there, like that's not an easy task. Shit, it's hard to be top five in anything, period, but to be top five in the US, Canada, like bro, the UK, like that's come on, bro. That's special.
Man, big shouts out to all y'all, man, that's listening on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? That's just Spotify.
Facts.
I don't know how other platforms. A lot of people go to the Apple podcast. I like that's where I head to for my podcast. But a lot of people use Podbeam, um, Google. Like we on everything. We got the whole little graphic for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me pull that up. Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon, YouTube. Shouts out to y'all on the YouTube, man. It's just like so many platforms you could reach us and everything. So that's just Spotify. Shouts out to everybody on that, man. For real, for real. That's love. Big love.
Big facts. Let me hit the round of applause. I got it right. Round of applause for the listeners, man, because we wouldn't have that without y'all. So round of applause for you guys.
Facts.
Definitely got to hit y'all with a round of applause, man. And can you hit the round of applause on your joint for us? Yeah, I'll take the poor man's round of applause, man. It's so good. I'll take that one. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, man. I'm feeling good, brother. Those are seeing that. That's you feel me. That's a big motivator. That right there put the battery in my back. You feel me? Just keep coming out, keep swinging, keep knocking shit out the park, keep being original, keep being fresh. What can I say?
That's love right there, man. That's real love. Like you said, man, that's a battery that keeps the battery charged right there, just seeing all of that feedback. You know what I'm saying? That's why we be asking, like, yo, you give us the feedback, good or bad, what you do like, what you don't like. Just let us know, man. We just want to, you know what I'm saying? Any way we can improve the product or whatever, just let us know, man. That's all.
Facts. I love
Oh,
seeing that. Real quick before we get out of here, before we
mhm.
pay some bills and move on with the show. Seeing that, man, is hey, look, this shit is not easy, man. You know what I'm saying? There be times your boy be stressed out. I be over here wanting to punch a damn hole in my wall over this shit, or fucking yell at somebody, or you know what I'm saying? There'd be times I nigga be frustrated or pissed off about some just because some shit may not be going the way it's supposed to be going, or we've been trying to get in contact with so and so, and you know what I'm saying? It's just be obstacles, you know what I'm saying? And obviously obstacles are part of the game, and it is what it is. But I just say that to say, look, this shit can be very frustrating sometimes, and it'd be times where I want to fucking cry and fucking scream and fucking knock shit over. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of it, you feel me? When we come here and turn these lights on, turn these cameras on, turn these mics on, when we do what we do, is to come and put out the best possible show. every single week for you guys. So we appreciate you guys for allowing us to, be able to come and create some shit for you. You know what I'm saying? And be able to, give you a release or, just some entertainment for a couple hours every week. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate you guys. We thank you. And yeah, man. Look, the year's winding down. I'm just dribbling out the clock at this point.
Yeah.
Next year, oh boy, y'all don't even know, man. Next year, I'm trying to go so crazy, but we'll talk about that some other day.
Yeah, man. So this is dropping on Friday.
Mhm.
So listeners, if y'all listening, yesterday, y'all know what we did, man. We did the holiday giveaway, man. The Black Pod Connect. I mean, y'all feel me? Yeah, feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? December 1st, 9 p.m. on the Black Wrestling YouTube.
Sir,
We
hey,
here, man.
we are here, hosted by Stat Guy Greg. We're giving away some very special prizes. Grant, yes, us, Black Wrestling and the A Show, we are going head to head in trivia, and we're all very competitive. But the real winners are you guys, man. So look, first place, whichever pod wins first place, one of their patrons will win tickets to a local wrestling show of their choice, valued up to $500. Um, Second place, whichever pod wins second place, they win for their patrons a WWE replica belt, and whichever pod places third, they win for their patrons $200 cash or gift card. So yeah, man. Look, if you're not a patron, tough. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, look, it happened already. But I say that to say you guys need to. I definitely implore you to be a patron of us or BRP or the A Show, because we do things like this. You know what I'm saying? We're giving back to the people who supported us, who show us love, and to the people who love our content, which is you guys, the people that we do it for. You know what I'm saying? So we figured, look, it's Christmas time, it's the holiday season. We wanted to, we were thinking about going to like an organization or doing something for somebody, and we figured why not do it for you guys? You know what I'm saying? So hey, I hope you guys tapped in. I hope you guys enjoyed it because we speak in past tense, but yeah, man, that's what it is.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of podcasts be doing like giveaways and stuff to gain viewers and like, yo, all you got to do is follow us and retweet this. Like, nah, we not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We rocking with the people who rock with us. All our Patreon people that been holding us down, we giving back to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we could, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got to sign up because we might do this shit next month. We might do the same thing next month. We got a lot of shit in store. You got to sign up and be eligible for all of this. So
real shit, man.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was great. That was great, right? Oh man, we had a good time.
Hey, nah, it was fantastic. Wherever we place, man. Hey, shouts to the patrons, man. We appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
But,
we
hey,
did it for y'all.
Let's pay some bills and get to it, man. All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, man. Y'all know what the vibes is. Episode 257, Black Announce Table Podcast. It's news and rumors, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. This week, news and rumors segment is presented by Discover, and it's no rumor about where you can redeem your Discover credit card rewards. Learn more at discover.com/redeem rewards. You feel me?
Let that news fly.
Man, and it's only right I do. But before I do, look, man, end of the year, the big award show, the only wrestling award show that matters, the Grammy Awards. You feel me? Is going down January 6th. You know what I'm saying? We pushing it to the top of the year. We're going to make this a big event. We got everything going. We got a lot of shit, man. I'm so excited to be announcing this to y'all. But guess what, y'all? We need y'all help, man. Nominee voting begins now. The link is in our social media bios. You know what I'm saying? You could go to the bios. We have a whole list of categories. We need y'all to put y'all opinions of who you think is winning these categories. So please, can y'all do us this favor and just announce who you think deserves to win in these categories? You know what I'm saying? It's presented by Airbnb. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's going to be big. You
Big
know
things
what's going
going
down.
on, man. Big things going on, man. Hey, look. Well, the first thing I want to say is we pushing to the top of the year because top of the year is genuinely it's award season. Top of the year. That's when you have the Emmys, the Oscars, the Grammys. That's usually top of the year. You know what I'm saying? Late January, February type of things. So we pushing it to the top of the year. Like my brother said, it's gonna be big. Presented by Airbnb, and also we wanted to do it like a real award show should be, fan and listener based. You know what I'm saying? We're not taking this. It's not up to us. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want y'all to think nothing is rigged. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, we putting this in you guys' hands. You guys got all the control. You guys got all the power. So go and vote for who you think should win these Grammy awards, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, listeners, man, I've been making mines. I've been making my nominees and everything like that, man. You might get some upsets. I'm letting y'all know now. You might get some upsets. You might get some shit you didn't expect, man. So please tap in and please let your opinion be heard.
Facts.
Whew. All right. We got that out the way.
What's next?
Come on, man. You know what's next, man. You see the screen right there. You see what's going on, man.
Oh my god. Who made this shit? KP, you made this shit? Hey. Alright. Wait till I get my shit back.
You see what's going on, man. I'm a 6-time champion out here in these streets, man. Listeners, if y'all don't know, it was a pay-per-view going on called Survivor Series. War Games. It was the War Games of Survivor Series, you know what I'm saying? And we have this thing called Predictions Champion, which I retained my championship, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't know, on Saturday night, we broke the whole pay-per-view down like a brick. Shouts out to everybody that's breaking down bricks like that, you feel me? But that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? We broke down the pay-per-view. We gave it to you straight, uncut, all of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? So if, besides me being champion, is there anything else you had to add to this pay-per-view now that you had a week to sit with it or anything, or you stand by everything you said on the live recap?
I stand by everything I said on the live recap, man. I do want to add though, I know we've been critical about Triple H. I know we've been joking, talking about bring Vince back, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna like everything. But I did see reports that this Survivor Series was the highest grossing Survivor Series in years. And it was the most viewed uh, uh, either PLE or Survivor Series in years also. So I do want to say the Triple H regime is doing hey, look, we may be critical, but the Triple H regime is doing very well, man, as far as ratings and revenue. You know what I'm saying? They're doing great. So, yeah, we shit on them, but we can't shit on them too much because they're doing a good job, obviously.
Yeah, man. They're definitely doing a good job with reaching other markets and everything. The Logan Paul thing, I think that played a big part as well. Him getting them, like getting probably outside people that's not in tune with the WWE and wrestling and all that stuff. Him getting that market in tune as well. And just the outside promotion. We seeing Bianca at the Today Show. We seeing a lot of, she about to begin her show on Hulu. Like, it's a lot of stuff they trying to mix in, you know what I'm saying, and try to tap these outside markets and everything. So it's been great, man. It's been great. So shouts out to Triple H. Shouts out to everybody at WWE. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we gonna keep it on that one. So and me personally, I definitely agree with everything I said on the Survivor Series recap that we got. So with that being said, we're gonna move right along, man. We're gonna move right along with the news and rumor segment, man. Randy Orton, man. Randy Orton's WWE future is looking a little. It's in question. I'm gonna just say that. Orton, he underwent a fusion in his lower back that would keep him out for an extended period of time. But his father, at a signing, said that he's coming along and he will be back. So big shouts out to Orton. We kind of figured that the injury is not just your common injury. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more on the serious side. So I just want Orton to recover and be back on our television screen so we can all see him entertain us again.
Yeah, same. I definitely I want the same for Randy Orton, man. I definitely miss him. His I feel like his presence is felt. You know what I'm saying? Like you could feel that absence on the show. As far as Cowboy Bob, I think you're lying. You know what I'm saying? I think whatever fan asked you, yo, how's Randy doing? And you gave them this answer, I think you was just saying that to make niggas feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Of
I don't
course.
think you really giving it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like, oh, yeah, he's coming along. He'll be back soon. That seems like a real, you know what I'm saying? That's a real general, well, that's what you're supposed to say. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, we don't know the truth. That's a that's a Raj Giri answer, if you ask me.
Oh man, you the Segway king right now.
Come on,
you just different. You move differently in these streets.
Come on, man. Professional. Come on, how much? 5,045 minutes. Come on, brother.
They should
230.
raise your pay. They should definitely raise your pay. Whoever paying you.
I don't even know what do I play for that, man? Raise my pay.
That's what you gonna pay? I mean, play? Like, that's crazy.
Hey, man. What else should I play? Should play this.
Word. To be honest with you. Man, look, man, we're gonna have more with Raj Giri in a little bit, man.
We keep saying this. Like, we need to get Raj on this show.
We do.
You think he'll come through here?
He would. He would.
So? What if we grill him? I mean, are we not trying to bring him here to grill him? I just want to ask him some questions.
This would be his interview to where he gets to address the things he's been criticized about. You know what I'm saying? He could come over here and address, like, why do people have backlash with me? We gonna ask him the questions, like, because we've been, hey Raj, we've been on you, man. We've been on you.
Say that over the loudspeaker, brother.
Oh, you don't got to tell me twice. Yo, Raj, we've been on you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could come on here and we're gonna address everything, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. You can address everything you need to address. But yeah.
This is a safe space, Raj.
Safe space. You know what I'm saying? Just have a conversation with some fellas. That's all.
That's all it is.
Niggas got me sounding like Sheamus. Conversation with some fellas. Oh, man. Look, man, I want to know, are we believing the rumor was going on about Roman Reigns being upset because Kevin Owens slapped him during the match? Because I feel like that's the rumor that's been floating around ever since Survivor Series went off the air. Roman apparently was upset of how that went down, and it got verbal. It was having a little argument backstage. But you understand how these rumors may travel in this wrestling community that we in right now. So, are we believing that?
No. I don't personally. You feel me? I feel like it was probably Roman was probably came back to like, damn, but like, why you slap me so hard, bro? Like, damn, chill. You know what I'm saying? And it was probably that. And then, birds get to talking. You feel me? It travels down the grapevine. Messages get construed. So by the time it got to whoever got to last, it was that your Roma was heated. Kevin Owens slapped the shit out of him. He was tight. When in actuality, Roma was probably just like, "Hey, bro, you slapped me a little too hard. Relax, take it easy."
Nigga say he fucked up his eardrum. Like, nigga, like you've been wrestling longer than like, come on, man. How long you been doing this, Roman? Like, if that's the case, I highly doubt this happened. To be honest with you, I highly doubt that Roman was upset about a fucking slap.
Yeah.
Oh, you hit my ear too hard. Like, nigga, what? Come on.
Bro, you play football, bro.
Yeah, I just felt like we should just give our opinion on that because that's been like the most thing that's been floating around since Survivor Series and all of that stuff. But hey, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I'm gonna leave it right like that.
You know how rumors be.
Yeah, man. It's and majority of the time they are false anyway. It's just false bullshit that comes along.
Mm-hmm.
But this one right here, man, we got some proof. You know what I'm saying? This also has something to do with Survivor Series, by the way. Before we get into that, because I'm gonna lead into it. You know what I'm saying? Listeners, y'all know how we like to lean into something, man. Eve, I want to know your opinion about the Undisputed Era.
The Undisputed Era
Yes.
they were dope, man, when they were in NXT, when they held all the championship, when they was doing their thing. They were a force, man. I fucked with the Undisputed. I love the Undisputed Era.
Mm-hmm.
And they left and became the Undisputed Elite. And that's where things got a little shaky and rocky. You feel me? But Undisputed Era, I was a big fan of. I love the Undisputed Era.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to follow you on that one. I definitely enjoyed the Undisputed Era. I'm gonna bring up a post from a member of the Undisputed Era. You know, Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish. He posted a picture on his Instagram account. This is Bobby Fish coming off a win against Daj. No, what's the dude name? No, that's not Daji. That was the fight Daji had against Floyd Mayweather. But it was Bobby Fish was in the undercard against your man's that you was weak over.
Oh man, my son Pompey.
Yes. So
Boateng Pompey. There we go.
There we go. You know what I'm saying? So Bobby Fish is fresh off a victory. He's feeling good about himself. So he's seen Survivor Series War Games and he says, imitation, the sincerest form of flattery. And he has a picture of the Undisputed Era at War Games. They all dressed in black and red. And at the bottom, it's the bloodline. And if you tuned in to Survivor Series, you would know they were wearing red and black as well. So I'm gonna step aside and I'm gonna let the boy himself, Eve, take control of this right here.
Robert, can you call Robert Fish to the stand, please?
May I have Robert Fish to the stand, please?
Boy. Robert Fish, your CTE is acting up. Clearly, very clear. This is a form of illness. You feel me? Mental illness at that. Because what did these fellas imitate? Because they wearing red? You trying to fit yourself in like, oh, they jacking my swag because they wearing red? Or because they was wearing red and white? Like, where are you coming from here? You feel me? You seem a little confundido. You feel me? I'm gonna say it in Spanish. You seem a little confundido right now. You feel me? What are you talking about, bro? Talking about imitation is a form of flattery. Is the sincerest form of flattery, brother. Let me tell you something. As much as I loved Undisputed Era, the Bloodline is a million times better than the Undisputed Era. Them boys, 10 out of 10 times will smoke you in a Warrior Games match, whatever it is, bro. Trust me, there ain't no imitation here. You feel me? And they damn sure not imitating y'all. The bloodline is way better than the Undisputed Era. The Undisputed Era was cool, don't get me wrong, but bro, y'all ain't holding a fucking candle to the bloodline. Don't get it confused. So yeah, Bobby Fish, man, I think your brain is little. And yeah, you definitely confused, man. Put some ice on your head, bro.
Man,
Your brain is hot.
I feel like Bobby Fish, he had to want some clout. Like, why?
Yeah, that too. It's like I feel like everything he's doing now just it seems clout chasey. Like you trying to stay in the light. You feel me? Like you trying to stay in front of you. Like you trying to get people's attention. Like everything you do seems clout chasey. You calling out CM Punk. Like you're not getting no reaction off that. Then you doing that damn that fight, and you doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seems clout chasey. It's distasteful. I don't know, man. You coming off as corny.
That's your man's too.
More than anything.
That's your man's. You was sticking up for Bobby Fish too. I remember
when
Undisputed Era and he was out with the injuries and everything because you know that's Bobby Fish. He gonna get hurt.
Oh yeah.
So that's your man's and everything. I'm pretty sure once Bobby Fish went down, they added Roderick Strong. You was hype. Like, yeah, Bobby Fish about to come back and turn shit up.
That's a good pickup right there. Roderick Strong, that's a good pickup right there to Undisputed.
It was. But that's your man's.
Hey. Bobby Fish, let me tell you something. You're not my man's anymore. Gotta drop you from the team, brother.
This nigga beat Boban and started acting crazy.
Bobby Fish was my least favorite member of Undisputed Era too. Looking back, it's like damn, like, bro, like in the hierarchy is Adam Cole. Then for me it was Roderick Strong because I love Roderick Strong. Then it's Kyle O'Reilly. Then Bobby Fish. Like you ranked last, bro.
Damn. Niggas when niggas put Kyle O'Reilly over you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey. I've seen Kyle O'Reilly have ill solo matches. I ain't see an ill Bobby Fish solo match.
Yeah. So I seen him knock a nigga out though on the undercard though.
He punched that nigga in his shoulder and he went down. That don't count.
Where my nigga Boban was.
He was hurting.
Nigga Boban. Where he at? Man, we need Boban on the show. We gotta talk to him. Like, what happened? I would just want interviews with shitty niggas. Like, I want to sit and understand what was going on at the time. Like, bro, we gotta talk to you for a little bit. What happened there?
Get inside your brain.
Word. You over here losing to Bobby Fish of all niggas.
Word. Like, do you know who this nigga is?
Word. Are you tuned in with professional wrestling, my guy?
A Boban. This nigga.
That nigga name is not Boban, but hey, it is today. It is today, man. Let's jump into. Let's stay on Raj, man. Let's get to Raj, man. I was about to jump to AEW, but nah. Let's see, man.
Not again.
If Sasha Banks was still under WWE contract or resigned, we would have seen her back by now. But didn't Raj say? I look, man.
Hold on, I got something for Raj right here.
He's a liar. He's a fugazi. He just make it look good. He make it look better than what it is. That's all he do.
Let me tell you something. You're a liar.
Hey, Raj Geary is fake news, man. Don't listen to Raj, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry.
I don't take no, bro. Raj, no. When you see this, no offense, brother, but whatever you say, I don't take seriously. You feel me? Like, bro, I gotta see the shit with my two eyes to believe you first. Cause you right now it just seems like you just reporting anything. Bro really came out and was like, Sasha Banks been released. Nigga said Sasha Banks and Naomi was released by WWE. bruh, what is the truth? And today, to which makes this even more funny, I seen I think Bleacher Report put an article out yesterday, I believe, saying that it looks like Sasha and Naomi are headed back to the E. I guess they working something out to where they could get them back sooner than later.
Yeah.
So, Raj, you looking crazy, bro.
Look, man, I don't have nothing else to say about Raj, man. I just want him to, you know what I'm saying, just open your emails, man, and let's set up a date. Let's talk.
Facts.
That's all I have to say on that, to be honest with you.
We need you over here, man. We got questions. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. We got questions. You have answers. Are they right answers? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
So last week on AEW,
Mm-hmm.
the EVPs, yes, the EVPs of AEW were in a match, and they mocked CM Punk.
Mm.
Went out there, did a little, when CM Punk did the what's the Adam Hangman Page, the lariat. Yeah, the buckshot lariat. When Punk botched the finish, he had buckled to his knees and fell. And they kind of did that spot. And by the way, once again, if I didn't make this clear enough, these are the EVPs of AEW.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So they did that in CM Punk's hometown, by the way. This was in Chicago, by the way. It's AEW's hometown. It's not just CM Punk's hometown. This is AEW's hometown. These niggas got a show in Chicago twice a month. That's what it's looking like. And it's just like, every time y'all do shit like this, y'all make CM Punk sound justifiable in the post media rant he went on.
Mm-hmm.
Every time y'all do shit like this, it's just like, maybe he was working with kids. Maybe he was right about talking about we got EVPs in the company leaking information and doing like, because look at what y'all doing, bro.
Yep. Literally. Like, oh, go ahead.
It's so easy to make CM Punk. You are up here in the company. You have top level executive positions, and y'all out here doing this. It's no point in trying to y'all don't have to do nothing. Y'all just go out there and wrestle. The narrative is the narrative, and y'all over here doing this to make people think like, dog, maybe CM Punk was actually right in this motherfucker, because the narrative is CM Punk is the asshole. CM Punk is all of this. All you got to do is go out there and wrestle. And CM Punk is still the asshole. Oh, we don't fuck CM Punk and all of this shit. Y'all go ahead and doing this corny shit. It's just making the viewer at home. Well, let me say this: the smart viewer at home, to make somebody sit and think they doing this corny shit. Like, maybe CM Punk was right. All of this shit is just like, dog, every time y'all go out here and do some corny shit, it makes him look right. And this is, I don't want to talk too much because obviously I have my cape on for Phil Brooks. Mm-hmm. Obviously do. And I don't hide that.
But you're not wrong about that though, about what you're saying.
Yeah, and like I would just hope the people listening and watching this at home like can understand where I'm coming from. It's like, dog, even though I'm biased towards him, it's just like, fam, any smart person will look at this and is like, that's corny. Mm-hmm. But then again, y'all like the Acclaimed. So I don't know what y'all deem as corny or what's cool. Y'all like the Acclaimed.
So. The Acclaimed, they may be corny, but they one of the most over tag teams in wrestling period right now. So
they are over.
I'll say this about the Bucks, man. Like you're 100% right about everything you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys make CM Punk seem justifiable in everything he was saying. And now, like, I came here and I blasted CM Punk. You know what I'm saying? Called him wrong. Just that in the third, he was wrong for what he did. And I still feel that way. Like, you was definitely wrong about how you went about shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I see why you went about things the way you did because of this, because of how they, you know what I'm saying? Like, you went on there and called them kids and you blasted the EVPs. And rightfully so. Like, now I see this and I'm like, all right, you had a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, rightfully so. Because they out here doing just corny shit. Like, y'all out here doing the buckshot lariat, Kenny Omega biting Penta, whoever it was, or Ray Phoenix. Like, bro, like, what are y'all doing? Like, y'all are the EVPs of this company. Act like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here? Like, y'all doing corny shit. And to me, the corniest people out of this whole shit is the Chicago crowd. Y'all are the most corny for even chanting fuck CM Punk. Because y'all know good and damn well if CM Punk was to even was to walk down that ramp, y'all wouldn't be chanting none of that. It wouldn't be none of that talk, and the Bucks and Kenny Omega wouldn't even be doing the bullshit they was doing. If CM Punk bought a ticket and was sitting in that crowd front row, y'all wouldn't be doing that. So like, why y'all doing this when the man ain't here? Like, y'all pussy. Like, that's real. Like, y'all corny for that, bro. The crowd and the fans and the elite. Like, bro, like, what are y'all doing? And Tony, like, Tony, why isn't it's another thing? Why isn't Tony speaking up and being like, yo, like, I feel like he just need to get his shit in order, bro. Like, talk to your people. Like, bro, at the end of the day, these guys, they're your employees. You know what I'm saying? Or they're your coworkers, whatever you want to call them. But you got to talk to them like, yo, that right there, come on. Like, you should know you're not supposed to go out there and do, you know what I'm saying? Because you stirring the pot. You making shit worse. So, hey, that's all I'm gonna say, man. That was a corny move from the elite.
Yeah, man, and that's the main thing I could say about the whole situation. It's more Tony Khan than anybody. Like, that's the head of everything. Like, that's your leader. You know what I'm saying? It's like the shit wouldn't go down if Vince was there like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm only comparing him to Vince because that's what we know. You know what I'm saying? This is a WWE podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and Vince been in charge for forever. So that's the main person who we compare people with in that role. So this damn show wouldn't have happened with Vince right in charge and all of this stuff. Hell no. What? Come
That
on,
would
man.
be your ass.
Let's be honest here, y'all. Let's really take a look at this and let's be honest, man. Tony Khan, you got to get shit together, bro.
Facts.
You really do.
That's unacceptable,
Yeah, it really is. If before we move on, I don't think that's the only thing I have that we might talk about. I don't know if you have anything else to add for this segment, but AJ Ferrari, man.
Man.
The only reason why I bring this up because once we announce the people at the NIL little signees and everything they was doing with that, the name stuck out to you. The name is fire.
It is.
And it just so happened the guy, like, I remember months after he was charged with sexual battery, he had a charge and all of that stuff. And at the time I didn't bring it up. You know what I'm saying? We don't know AJ Ferrari, but it comes up again. Now he was staying trial for everything. So I just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, no, I seen it earlier, and I wanted to bring it up because I was a fan just off the name alone. I thought AJ Ferrari was a dope name, and I figured, like, you know, NIL, he seemed like a good prospect. You know what I'm saying? You could bring him up to the the PC. You know what I'm saying? Get him on NXT, yada yada yada, do what they do, and turn a collegiate athlete into a WWE superstar. But yeah, man, this is serious. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know what's next. Like, what do they do? Will they drop him? Are they still fucking with him, or what's the deal with AJ Ferrari? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of why I wanted to bring that up, just to see what's next. So what's going on with him at least, because you know. Well, there you have it. WWE has yet to comment on Ferrari's status with the NIL program. So right now it appears that he's still fucking with him, I guess, in some capacity. So this is something I think we just gotta pay close attention to, and we'll monitor this and see what happens with it.
Yeah, man. After one of those wait and sees.
Mm-hmm.
All righty, man. All righty. We have
potion, man. I ain't gonna front this potion right here, man. I don't know what we got next, but if I don't like it, I might wild out.
I'm here for that, man. We got anything else for news and rumors? Well, that's it.
I think that's it, man. We could pay a bill. Let's go.
Acknowledge me.
I'm the blueprint. The strongest, the fastest, the roughest. I'm that bitch.
I don't miss.
This week in wrestling.
Yes, sir. This week in wrestling, man, episode 257, Black and Out Stable Podcast. Y'all know the vibes, man. And it's only right we start off this way, man. Hold on, man. I like to play a game. I like to play a game that we like to play on this podcast. New listeners, if you tuned in, you're in for experience right now, man. It's a new game. It's not a new game. So we played this before, right? Pretty sure we played this. Rate the fit. We're going to rate the fit. You know what I'm saying? If you tuned in to Monday Night Raw, then you've seen this character on your television screen. This character being former United States champion Seth Rollins in his outfit.
Yo, this outfit crazy, son.
You know what I'm saying? We was just talking about, stepping out. You know what I'm saying? If you had that shit on, you putting on this to step out?
Hell, first off, this shit look breezy as hell. All types of wind going right through the clothes. This nigga got on some damn Hanes Breed drawers. Like, nigga, your drawers is showing. What are we doing here, bro? Like, now if it was just the shirt, okay. But the shirt and the pants, come on. That's how you feel, freaky ass nigga? Go over there in the corner with your strange ass. Nah, this fit is nuts, bro. And on top of that, he got on the loafers with it. Like, bro, come on, dog. What is this?
Oh, man, I have to play this. I'm sorry, Seth.
I got to double down. Because, damn, bro, like, who's your stylist? Who's styling you?
That's a good question. It's probably Jason Jordan.
Nigga just blaming Jason Jordan for everything. Shit go bad, Jason Jordan. Like,
that's a fact. We got to get him out.
Nigga, the water ain't working. It's Jason Jordan fault. The lights flickering. It's Jason Jordan fault. The ring break. It's Jason Jordan fault. Oh, yo, time out. Speaking of ring, did you see that dumbass tweet the other day? Where some nigga was like, for Survivor Series, some nigga was like, oh, I don't know why they got that second ring there. Why don't they just break the ring down and move it before the next match? I'm like, nigga, do you know how hard it is to break a ring down? You want niggas to break a ring down in 2 minutes and move everything? Like, that big ass ring, where they gonna put it? Nigga think they just gonna put a blanket over the ring, hide that shit. I'm like, bro, that's the dumbest shit I ever seen, bro. Nigga said, why don't they just break the ring down and move it? Move the ring, put it somewhere else.
In a match promo. Like, nigga, what?
Word. Nigga said, why don't they break the ring? I was like, all right, bro. Clearly your brain is little. But yeah,
Yo.
man. Scale of 1 to 10. What are we rating this outfit? Should we spin the wheel? Should the wheel answer this?
It's on you, Eve. This is on you. You ain't
Hey,
got shit to
man.
do with me.
On a scale from 1 to 10, we're gonna see what the real. Did I say real or what the wheel rates Seth Rollins' outfit, man?
Man, that's me all the time.
Let's go ahead and pull the. Because I look. I'm gonna say this. The outfit. I'm gonna get an outfit of 4. All right,
Okay.
because I see what you tried to do. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have done the pants. The pants a little too much. I probably would have done some leather pants or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I would have came out, I would have, you know what I'm saying, came out there on some other shit, but that's just me though.
I
What
ain't
would you rate it?
I ain't gonna hold you. If this was just you and Shorty in the crib, if you got a Shorty pulling up to the crib and you just on some goofy shit like me, like I'm a goofy nigga. Like I would pull up when Shorty pull up, I had that shit on, like on some funny shit, and that's
Word.
gonna get her there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like they joints like to laugh and stuff on some goofy shit. This nigga pulled up in front of Monday Night Raw, like goddamn nearly 2 million viewers on TV.
Word.
That's different, Seth. And you ready for a fight. Man, if you don't get out my face.
With your draws. Go get a little nigga his draws back. All right, let's see, man. All right, so if you would rate that, what would you rate it? And then I'm going to spin the wheel. And the wheel's going to give us the official answer.
Oh, man, I rate that you said 4? I would rate like 4 3. I rate it 3. That was my first thought before you mentioned yours. So I go 3.
Okay. All right, I got a 4. You got a 3. Magic Wheel, what do you rate Seth Rollins' fit? Magic Wheel gave it a 5, man.
The Magic Wheel the Magic Wheel is a generous wheel. I'll tell you that.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? It be definitely being nice.
Magic Wheel. I mean, we could take the average if we 3, 4, and 5. Break that down. Let me see. What's the average of what we all got?
Let's call up Braun Breaker.
Shit, we should.
Let's call up Braun.
Divide that by 3. And it is what it is. The average is a 4. Hey, there you have
right
it.
There. A legend. The mathematician himself.
Word. Nigga, nigga ain't no Steiner math, nigga. It's easy math. What you mean?
Easy math.
Easy math. Quick maths.
Easy for sure, man. For sure. Okay, man.
You don't know what direction you want to take it?
I don't know, man. I like to switch up the vibes for the listeners. I really do, because I have another topic that I want to get into that I know you're gonna shit on as well. So, you know me. I like to switch up the vibes, have it unpredictable. But
let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Who knows? I'm off the potion, so I may not shit on it. Who knows?
Okay, no. The topic I was gonna bring up, you definitely gonna shit on. But I'm gonna switch it up though. Street Profits, man. The Street Profits, they return defeating Alpha Academy. So, you know what I mean? It's always good to see them back. Montez, he was dealing with a little calf injury, but he's back. He's good to go. As he said on the USA Today, I think he was on with Bianca. He said that he was good to go whenever. And come to find out, Monday, we seen him in action. Doing what Montez does, man. Still in the show, doing what he does. Shouts out to Dawkins as well.
Facts.
But they picked up a W, so it's good to see them back.
Dawkins looked like he slimmed down some.
Even more.
Dawkins looks great. Yeah, Dawkins looks great, man.
And Dawkins has been hearing. He's been hearing the people talking. It's obvious. It's obvious now. Him slimming down, him in the ring. Man, everybody we was coming in here like, yo, we talking about Montez, but Dawkins over here, like, yeah, he's hearing it. He's hearing it.
Hey. Dawkins, man, Hold on, I just want to pull this up real quick. Now, look what Sasha Banks is, man. I don't know. But you everywhere, but where you supposed to be? Why don't you take your ass, yo? Sasha Banks, can you tell Sasha Banks to return to work, please, over the loudspeaker? It's time for her to clock
Sasha Banks. Excuse me. Sasha Banks, yes, you. May you please return to work, please. Thank you.
Mad, you were supposed to clock in 3 hours ago. Your shit, what's up with you? Hey.
Man, Bianca got to get hurt for her to come back. Don't Bianca got a show to film? Wait, hold on. She might be taking some time off a little bit. Then Sasha Banks.
Not Bianca.
Wow, Sasha Banks appears.
Bianca don't take time off, man.
Oh, yeah. My fault.
Yeah, nah, Bianca shows up to work.
She'll film that show at the show.
During the match, at the show, work. Bianca a workhorse for real. Sasha just, hey. Sasha watches, for me, man, look, if y'all want to keep watching Sasha and watching the moves, man, go ahead. I'm done. If she comes back, she does. If she don't, whatever. I'm good.
You tapped out? I'm tapped out too. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm tapped out, bro. We got Jade and we got Bianca, man. I'm straight.
Yeah. Sorry, Sasha. It's over, Chief.
It's over, man. Don't care anymore.
Yeah, you got to surprise me on a random Monday, Friday, Saturday. Just surprise me.
Yep.
Because I'm like, look, man, listeners, we try to do our due diligence for you. Like, we know y'all love Sasha just as much as we love him, but we can't keep doing this, man. We can't.
Mm-mm.
Nah. Sorry.
It don't. After a certain point, it don't matter no more. It just it is what it is.
Yeah, man. Got to keep it 100. Got to keep it 100 with the listeners and viewers of the show. Dexter Lumis, man, your guy. He wins WWE contract. He's here defeating The Miz. Anything goes match. How do you feel about that? Because I you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been off social media, but you know what I'm saying? I like to tap in. I like to get topics for the show. I seen on the page when Dexter Lumis had I don't know what he had on his head.
Oh, it was like a clamp.
Oh, yeah, the clamp shit on his head.
Mm.
And I just laughed to myself seeing it. I'm like, so it's only right I bring that up, man. And you have been, like, don't get this wrong. Dexter Lumis has been your guy. Like, this is someone you praise every week on the show.
Stop it, brother. Stop. No.
This is not someone you praise?
My brother.
Like, I like, even on the Patreon, you was like how Dexter Lumis, like, on WrestleMania, he deserves like contention for like the main event. Like, he got all the tools. No?
Bruh. I'd rather watch Fugo del Sol or whatever this nigga name. I'd rather watch him than Dexter Lumis, bro. I'd rather watch what's bruh name from NWA? Tyrus?
Damn.
Whatever his name. I'd rather watch him than Dexter Lumis, bro. I don't know what it is. If please, listeners, let me know what y'all see in Dexter Lumis. Because I don't see it. Maybe my vision is blurred. Maybe this potion getting to me. But Dexter Lumis is not it. He doesn't do anything. The nigga don't speak. What does he do that y'all like him so much?
Nigga just look weird.
Bro.
And no, like, that's it. Nigga, you seen a fire match where he put on a technical masterpiece? You seen him do like a fucking shooting star press? You seen him, like, he don't do no cool shit. They didn't put on no 5-star masterpiece for me to like. You heard him cut a promo?
He don't speak, bro. His moveset is average. He's just an average wrestler, bro. Like maybe if he spoke, there would be something for me to like, but he's not. He doesn't give me anything to like, bro. So sorry, but I gotta. Not that I don't want to say I gotta shit on him, but it stinks. What you want me to say?
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure we let it be known how we feel about Dexter and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna dive too deep on that one. But
Yeah.
Monday Night Raw was a little crowd involved show. They kicked off with Becky Lynch. She was in the crowd and everything, and we finally getting a Becky Bailey program. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of about the 4 horsewomen and everything. This is the program that we haven't really gotten to see, and it looks like we're getting a storyline and a program between the two. Regardless of how I may feel about the segment on Monday, because me personally, I did not like it. I did not like that at all.
You didn't like Becky going into the crowd?
Nah. And it's just like, she's the man again.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that should be stated as well too on the show. Like, she's the man again. She was big time Bex. You know, she was heel. She was going through her phase and everything, going through that character change, which we liked. We all praised on the show.
Mm-hmm.
And now it seems like she's going back to the man. And the man character has gotten some criticism from yourself and Chris as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and that segment didn't do too much to get me involved into liking it. But the potential matchup between Becky and Bailey, I do like.
Mm-hmm.
So that being said, I'll just have to wait and see.
All right. Do you? Because I remember when I was critical about the man gimmick. I remember saying it felt contrived. It felt forced.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel this way with that segment on Monday night where she went in the crowd and you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like that was forced?
I do. I can honestly say I do. And I feel like they was doing a lot to involve the crowd on this show. Because that's not the only time people went in the crowd on this show. The Street Profits, they cut out going to the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And you seen them come back and they made their way in the crowd. It was just like a lot of crowd participation on the show.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was intentional and everything, but as far as Becky, on Becky's behalf, but it's just that man gimmick. And now every time she comes out as the man, they acknowledge her as the man. And we do this podcast every week, knowing how y'all feel about the man. And then seeing that, it's just like, I don't know if this was the best move. Because I got y'all in the back of my head. It's just like, all right, man, we have to wait and see, man.
Yeah. No, like you said, we just gotta wait and see. I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna see where it goes. I am intrigued though at the Becky and Bailey feud interaction. So hopefully we get something good out of that. Because like you said, we ain't never seen them clash before. So this would be a first. So hopefully we get something good out of this.
Yeah. I think they probably had like a random match like on one of the shows on Raw or SmackDown. But as far as a full program, I don't think we ever seen that. Just off the top. But hey, we have to. Hopefully they deliver. I'm pretty sure they'll deliver. It's Bailey and Becky. You know what I'm saying? It's chemistry there.
They know what they're doing. Also, shouts to Bailey, man. Where's the Avery drop? Hold on.
Let's bring that up.
Magnifique.
Boy, blacked out. Becky was looking. Hey, hold on.
Magnifique.
Magnifique. You know what I'm saying? That right there. That right there is your look, Bailey. That right there. We don't need the Raekwon cargo pants with mad zips. We don't need that. We don't need the leather jackets. This right here is for you. This is your look right here. I love this look right here. 10 out of 10. If I was to rate this look, I'd give it a 10 out of 10, man. Matter of fact, let's spin the wheel.
Oh, that's what we doing? Okay, let's. All right, we really about to put the wheel to the test right now, listeners. If
We're
y'all
putting
did
the
know,
wheel to work, man.
let me take
Magic
this
wheel. What do you rate Bailey's outfit for Monday Night Raw? You about to do some bullshit.
Damn.
7.
I got a shot for that too.
Hey, I mean, well, what do you rate it? We could get the average of it.
I ain't gonna hold you. Rating this, I'm rating it an 8.
All right.
I'm going to 8, man, because Bailey, she looked good and everything. We rolling. For the Dom piece though, you know what I mean? Hold on, for the Dom piece. Yeah, I don't know, Chief.
Hey, that's because you ain't see the back of it. Hey, look, if we taking the average of the Magic Wheel, mine and your answer, it comes out to an 8.3. So 8.3 out of 10 ain't bad, man. Bailey, round of applause for Bailey, man. Big round of applause for Bailey.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Got some quick hits real quick. Jump to SmackDown real quick. We got Santos Escobar Ricochet in the finals of the World Cup. That's coming at you next. Happening this week on SmackDown. It's kind of weird that they booked Imperium to having beef with Braun and forcing him to lose his match. Because the winner of the World Cup is going to end up challenging Gunther. And Gunther already involving himself in a beef with Braun. I thought Braun was going to win from the get-go because I know that's the match that's the biggest match. If you look at the tournament of the World Cup, that's the biggest match they could do, Braun and Gunther. So that's why I jumped out the window saying Braun was going to win because it's like obvious. Like Braun, he's back, he's building momentum and everything, and yeah, that would the biggest match you could do. So they caused him the match, and now we got the finals between Santos Escobar and Ricochet. I'm pretty sure Santos is going to win. But then if that's the case, it's going to be heel versus heel, right?
Yeah, I say it'll be heel versus heel. We still got that backstory with Gunther and Braun. I feel like Braun might fuck around and make Gunther lose his championship or some interference type shit, and then they break off and do their own shit. They have their own feud.
Yeah,
that's how I see it.
Yeah, man. I just felt like that's type interesting, man. That's really type interesting, man. And y'all already know the situation about the bloodline and what's everything's going down with that. I don't feel like we don't even got to dive too deep into that. We're going to get into that in our Patreon episode we got coming at y'all. It should be available once we drop this. So
thanks.
That's going to be there. Another quick hit. Dominic Dijakovic, T-Bar, whatever you want to call him. He made his return to NXT last week under the name Dijak. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's going by now, attacking the North American champion Wes Lee at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So we here, man. We here. This is what we wanted, man. We got it.
This is what we wanted. A couple things here. I haven't tapped into NXT in a couple weeks. I got to tap back in, but a couple things. First thing is, shouts to Booker T, because Booker T does not hold back at all. If he don't know you, he'll make it very clear he don't know you. Because my son said, yo, he was like, oh my God, that's Dijak. And Booker T was like, who? Made it very clear, yo, I don't know nobody here, bro.
This is what I
Hey,
love it.
I like that. I don't know who none of these niggas are, but I'm here though. I'm showing up to work. I'm doing my best. I don't know y'all, but I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn. You feel me? And two, I feel like Dominic or Dijak. I feel like, bro, we finally. This is the only guy I feel that looks like he can defeat Braun Breaker. And I know he's attacking Wesley right now. He's in that North American championship scene. But this guy right here looks like a legitimate threat to Braun Breaker's NXT championship. So if it just so happens in the future they collide, I could see him being the one to dethrone Braun. If it's not somebody else, if it's not a Mello, if Mello don't get his chance with the championship, I could see Dijak being that guy. So I like it, man. I love it.
I'm not gonna hold you, Eve. That's a bold statement that you just threw in there. Like him being the only person you can see defeating Braun Breaker for his championship. That's bold.
Hey, it's
I
the
like
land
it.
of the little over there, man.
I like it, man. Listeners, y'all heard it here first. What we got? We got SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. Can we get into that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's the SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. Use code BATPOD for $20 off your first SeatGeek order.
The Black Announce Table Podcast.
Let's do it, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week. This is episode 257, man. Black Announce Table Podcast. SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week nominated by you, the listener, on Instagram, man. Y'all use that code. Y'all get $20 off your first SeatGeek order. But for this week, man, for Wrestler of the Week, we have MJF, Kevin Owens, Ali J, and none other than the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns himself. We got some competition.
Yeah, this was tough. What did Ali J do to be on this list?
Yeah, man. Let's. What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Thanks.
I must have. Because I ain't gonna hold you. Ali J is looking like the favorite right now. For obvious reasons.
Now I got the magic wheel pulled up here with these four people. I don't know if we want to take it to the magic wheel. I don't know if we want to break it down. It's up to you, brother.
Looking at these, man, Ali J is in the lead and she didn't even do nothing. So we might have to. But going to Ali J's Instagram, she has a Tomorrow 2 remix. And boy, do I want to hear this. But we have a show to do. So we might have to take this to the win.
Everybody stream Tomorrow 2. Let's get that to number 1 on the charts, man. Let's see. So I got Ali J, Kevin Owens, MJF, Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? So let's see who will be the wrestler of the week.
Wait, hold on.
What happened?
Stop. What's that name say?
What? This one right here?
Roman Reigns. It's what? Range?
Yeah, that's what my grandmother called him, Roman Reigns.
All right, man. All right, I'm rolling. Go ahead. My bad.
Let's see. Magic wheel. Give us the answer. Hey. There you have it, man. Sometimes the intuition ain't wrong, man. Ali J, wrestler of the week.
Niggas don't know what Ali J did.
Don't matter at this point. Don't even matter, bro.
Hey, look, man. I seen what she did on NXT when I did see her on the program, and she deserved it because we didn't run this segment back then, so she deserves it now. So
facts.
That's how we rolling. Me and Eve, we both giving you SeatGeek Wrestler of the Week.
Oh shit! What we got? Talk to me nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, I would do listeners. I would listen. I would do Patron of the Week, but since we did the Black Pod Connect yesterday, because it's past tense. Since we did the Black Pod Connect with BRP on Thursday and it's dropping Friday, the Patron of the Week will be whoever wins from us. So wherever we place in the Black Pod Connect, whether it be first, second, and third place, we're gonna spin the wheel. I got the wheel of all the patrons. I'm gonna spin the wheel, and whoever it lands on, that will be the Patron of the Week, and that will be the patron who wins the prize. So yeah,
Sounds
just
good.
wanted to make that clear, man.
Sounds good. I love it.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So you are whoever won the Patreon of the week. Let's get it, man. Talk to me nice.
Let's do it.
Somebody talk to me nice.
Everything I do, I don't do. I do the other thing. Everything y'all go across the street that way, I'm going up.
TTMN.
Yes, sir. And just like that, we are back to close the show with TTMN. But before we start, just know that this week, Talk to Me Nice is sponsored by Tito's, the official vodka of the Black Announce Table. Savor responsibly. Also, Body More Bottles, Baltimore's #1 alcohol review show. Tap on Body More Bottles on YouTube for the full TBAT drink of the week recipe. Now, with that being said, let's see what the people got to say, man. It ain't a lot, so you get in and out of here very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Shouts to Tasha Jones. She said, "Can y'all follow me on Twitter at TashaW78? Please and thank you. I'll do you one better. I'm gonna follow you on Twitter, and also listeners, if y'all on Twitter, follow Sasha, follow Tasha, and I want you to see that I'm following you right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it over to the Twitter.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? I'm gonna prove it because I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me look it up. Tasha W is 78. Follow.
Bong.
There you have it. Feel me? The official thing. Hey, I'm seeing a lot of people out here with that fake verification, man. Look, hey, look, if you got a fake blue check, that you not valid in the hood, bro. I'm sorry. It's a fraud.
Yeah,
it's not
man.
official. You know what I'm saying? You paid for it. It's not. Hey, it's not the real deal, man. I'm sorry.
And shouts out to everybody that went hard to get that real verification check, and then just to find out some dweeb at the crib could just pay and get the same check as you got. So shouts out to everybody.
Dead ass. All right. Shouts to Vaughn. He said, if you could compare TBAT to any faction all time, who would it be and why?
Easy.
Any faction all time? We might have the same one in mind. Go ahead.
The Shield.
Yeah, man.
It has to be the Shield, man.
Gotta be the Shield.
It's obviously like we can all feel like we all could step out and become world champions on our own merit type shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel, I think that highly of the people I do this podcast with. Me personally, I really think so. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter who is who. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Eve may be Seth, Chris, Roman. You know, it don't matter. I just feel like whichever environment you could put us in, we can all step out and be able to be world champion type shit. We can get it popping at any environment type shit.
That's a fact. Anywhere you put us on God's green earth, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make something shake, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get it lit. We gonna have it popping for real.
No, that's a fact.
Y'all seen the numbers at the beginning of the episode? Hey,
that's a fact. I'll bring them up. I ain't got to bring them up, but
like you can pull them up if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. Look, we definitely are the shield of this wrestling podcast shit, man. Y'all see the numbers, man. Growth everywhere. We all number. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my brother said, if we was to all step out and do our own thing separately, we all gonna be world champs because that's how good we are. That's how much time we put in. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, what can I say? We got a voicemail from last week.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, this came in on Thursday, on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna play it. Shouts to whoever this is. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Why it's not playing? There we go.
Bro, what y'all got going on over here on my Black and House table? Y'all got telephone numbers y'all putting on there and stuff? All right, man. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. Shout out to y'all. Just keep doing y'all thing, man.
Hey, man.
Shouts out.
Shouts to us. Yeah, we got telephone numbers now. We got the hotline. Make sure y'all hit up the TBAT hotline. Leave a voicemail. 516-888-6650. That's 516-888-6650. Go ahead, call us up. Leave a message. Leave a voicemail. I think this would be cool for one day. We just do a hotline live. You know what I'm saying? We just hit the hotline. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have everybody call up, leave a voicemail, and we just go through the hotline, bro, for an episode.
If we got some shit coming on, man, there's no pay-per-views this month.
Hey.
We might got to do an episode.
Yeah, no, I'm with that, bro.
We might have to do it, man.
I can't give away too much sauce. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to steal my shit, man. So can't give away too much sauce. Nah, you ain't say too much.
My bad.
Can't give away too much sauce, but that's something we could definitely do. That's something easy. We could definitely do that easy. But yeah, man.
Nah, I just feel like people don't be liking they listeners like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
They use this podcast thing. They don't want to go live. They don't want to interact with the people that support them. They don't want to do giveaways like that. But it's cool. I'm gonna be quiet because the Tito's, man, the Tito's right here is this right here.
The potion getting you too, huh?
Yeah, I gotta chill out. So I'm gonna stop.
It's all good, man. The potion getting to me too. But it's all right, brother. We did it. Got another one in the books, episode 257, man. Let's take us up out of here.
Oh, we here? That's it?
That's it, man.
I love it, man.
I give my all. I give my all.
Check this out, man. Listeners, man, thank you, man. It's your boy, Cody Dre. You can follow me on social media platforms, all of them, at Cody Dre, CODIEDRE. As always, man, listeners, if you're not tapped in with us on social media, please do so, man. Give us your feedback. Let us know what's going on. Let us what you love, what you don't like, all of it, man. We're not sensitive on this side, man. Let us know what's going down, how you feel. Tap into that Patreon page, everything. Please, we want to know how you feel. Y'all tapping in with us. Y'all seen the Spotify, the numbers and everything like that. Y'all heard what's going on. No, it's real. Everything's real over here, man. I know y'all tapped in with us yesterday, but we here today, and we got another show coming up for y'all every week. Same place, same time. Y'all know the vibes, man. I'ma holla at y'all. I love y'all.
Cody Dre.
You know the vibes, man. Hey, look, make sure y'all follow us, sub us on that YouTube, youtube.com/Black Announce Table. We're very close to 2,000 subs. So go ahead, tell a friend to go sub over there, turn the notifications on. because it's a lot of stuff going up. So tap in over there, youtube.com/Black and Out Table. Like my brother just said, patreon.com/Black and Out Table. A lot of good content coming up. Something dropping as we speak. You feel me? So as you hear this, something brand new was just uploaded onto the Patreon. It's a good discussion about, maybe a couple hot takes that me and my dog got into the other day. So definitely tap in for that. Black Pod Connect. If you're listening to this, it happened already. If you're a patron, like I said before, wherever we placed, patron of the week will be the winner of the prize. You know what I'm saying? It's a 2-for-1. Also the Grammys voting. I don't know if Q pull that up for me one time before we get up out of here.
Yes, sir. The Grammys right here.
Yes, the Grammys voting, man. Very, very important. The link is in our bios on Instagram and on Twitter for you guys to go vote. We are putting the power in you guys' hands to vote for who you think will be Superstar of the Year, Breakout Star of the Year, Match of the Year. All of these things, man. There's a lot of work going into it, and we want to give you guys the power to vote. And just put the choice in your hands, man. This is a People's Choice Award, and we're for the people. So we're giving you guys the choice to vote. Definitely tap in on our socials, Twitter, Instagram. It'll be in our bio. It's a Google Doc. Fill it out. And yeah, man, you might get a little something. We might give you a little something for the, just for voting. You know how they give you the little I voted sticker? I might give you one of these. You know what I'm saying? Because I still got a few left. So
you never know with us, man. We got a lot of stuff to give away.
Yeah, we giving away a lot, man. But yeah, man, Twitter, Instagram, Hive, Air, whatever it is, Black Announce Table, you know where to follow us. I'm Sky High Eve on Instagram and Twitter. I appreciate you guys tapping in. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. It's your boy, the Certified Good Youth, Bishop T.D. Sycamore, E. Fluch, Mr. 200, Playboy Yardie, Millie Kidman, E. Flair, Fax Dupree, Rudy Jobert, Lil Uzi Vert, but most importantly, I'm Mr. AKA. And bitch, if you like, we let that AK spray. Episode 257. We're up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.